Welcome to Tangkahan, the real hidden paradise, where the endangered Sumatran elephants are protected and running free, where you can explore the tropical rainforest, or swim in the waterfall hidden in the jungle. Come see the beauty only on See Indonesia. See the beauty only on See Indonesia. At the crack of dawn, we're already hitting the road towards our destination in North Sumatra. That is none other than Tangkahan. Rumor has it that Tangkahan is a hidden paradise in Indonesia, so we're starting off our journey to prove it. It's 8 a.m. in the morning and now we're heading to Medan. Tangkahan is kinda off the beaten track. It is located in the Langkat Regency on the border of Luser National Park. From Jakarta, you can take a flight from Soekarno-Hatta to Kuala Namu Airport in Medan, and then you can either catch a bus for a 5-hour ride or rent a car and drive for 3 hours to Tangkahan. Touchdown at Kuala Namu International Airport! Woohoo! Now we're gonna get our luggage, and after that we're gonna wait for our car to drive all the way to Tangkahan. Woohoo! Since Tangkahan could be quite an adventure, I suggest you bring a hiking backpack instead of a suitcase. You know, it might be less of a hassle. Tangkahan was already popular since the 90s among local tourists from Sumatra. However, illegal logging was common back then until it stopped in early 2000s due to the protest from local activists and university students. Along with that, they started conserving Sumatran elephants as the population became critically endangered due to deforestation. It started booming again nationally around 2019, attracting local and international tourists. Wow! Even this 3-hour car ride has been quite a journey. The road is so bumpy, and there is nothing but rows of palm plantations as far as the eyes can see. Let it roll! Here it is! We finally arrived in Tangkahan! Woohoo! There are only a handful of cottages in Tangkahan. Each of them contributes 10,000 rupiah out of their profit per rented room to improve community-based tourism here, such as building infrastructure for tourists and the welfare of animals. Right from the get-go, you can see the lush greenery and hear the sound of animals from the forest of Tangkahan. The cottage lies by the river, making it a perfect spot for tourist sightseeing. Each cottage consists of one room, one bathroom, and one terrace for 2 to 3 people as it spreads out all around the complex. Wow, this is nice. They don't have air conditioner and only rely on a fan. It really is an eco experience here. But worry not, though it feels humid during the day, it can get quite cold at night. Wow. Wow. Wow, this bathroom is semi-outdoor and This is directly the view of the jungle, so when you come home and take a shower here, you just really feel the jungle vibes with all the leaves and everything. I just really love it, you know? Ah, an important note, there is no water heater here. So if you can't handle cold water, just bear with it. Because they use fresh water from the river that is perfect during a sunny day. But it might make you shiver a little bit during a cold night. Imagine yourself waking up every day with this view. But right now I don't have to imagine because this is the reality. Can you believe it? You know, what I like the most about this cottage is that it doesn't really have everything, but it also has everything at the same time. Like the view, the comfort, the homey ambience. Like for me, I just really feel like home right now. But the best part is the terrace. Oh, hi there. So cute. You know, I personally think that this view would be really perfect if you listen to Bon Iver. Look. Is this a paradise? No. It's just Tangkahan. Rise and shine! Let's get ready because today is a big day. We're gonna encounter the beating heart of Tangkahan, the conserved elephants. The elephant sanctuary is down by the river, right at the outer part of the jungle, so that they can easily take a bath in the morning and explore the jungle at the daytime. So, to reach the elephant sanctuary, you have to cross the river with this bridge, and I swear this bridge is so beautiful. The Conservation Response Unit was built in 2002 to protect two elephants that had conflict with humans. And today, there are already 10 elephants in the sanctuary. How do I look with these flowers and jungle-style crown? I feel so like a jungle queen. Wow, this is my first time encountering elephants. I'm truly in awe of the grand beauty. Aha! Now is the time to get your hands dirty, literally. The elephants always take a bath in the river at 8:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. You can bath, feed, or take them on a jungle trekking, but you are not allowed to ride them because it is unethical. Oh, I didn't expect that the elephant skin would be so thick and tough. It's not too rough and it's a little bit hairy. And it's so comfortable to hug. Her name is Yuni and she's 30 years old. Unlike African elephants, the tusks of Sumatran elephants are only present on the adult male. Oh, look at Yuni. I think she's really enjoying the bath, aren't you? Oh yes, she is. Fun fact, some of the mahouts here used to be involved in illegal logging. But plot twist, they now turn out to be the rangers who protect the wildlife.
Yang lagi gencar-gencarnya itu tahun 98 dalam legal logging itu parah-parahnya Tangkahan sih. Dan 2001 untuk direncanakan gimana sih masyarakat lokal yang tinggal di perbatasan Taman Nasional itu nggak merusak hutan tapi dapat pekerjaan. Nah, dan situ ada timbul bahwasanya kita dibuka ekowisata, dan kita dapat apresiasi juga dari Jakarta pada tahun 2004 tentang sejarahnya dari penebang liar sekarang menjadi pekerja ekowisata Tangkahan gitu.
Getting out of the illegal logging industry was surely not easy, but they broke the stigma and proved it otherwise. After taking a good bath, now these elephants are ready for a yummy breakfast. Bonnie is taking away my crown and apparently she's eating it. Well, anything for Bonnie. This little sweetie is Bonnie. She's still a toddler, so she's very enthusiastic and always on the move. Oh, Bonnie is super hungry. She's eating very eagerly. Oh, good breakfast. Yeah, okay. Okay, honey. Oh, look at her, so cute. Why are they eating so fast? Like seriously, it's just been like what? 1 second and they're already asking for more bananas. Okay, elephants eat up to 150 kilograms of food every day. Basically, they can eat for up to 18 hours a day. Good to know I'm not the only one. Kidding. Oh, dear. She's asking me to feed her directly to her mouth. Aww. So cute. Oh, you're a spoiled baby, aren't you? Yes? Okay, I already ran out of bananas, so stop asking me for more food.
Sini plastik mbak, plastik.
Unlike wild elephants, the conserved elephants are friendly to humans because they have spent all their lives in a sanctuary along with the mahouts. It wouldn't be feasible to completely release them into the wild, since they would most likely go back into a human settlement and cause conflicts. They could threaten their lives.
Sebenarnya gajah itu kan harus luas jarak tempuhnya tuh. Jadi makanya lebih bagus gajah itu lebih bertahan. Dia kalau memang dia pusat konservasi, dia harus di perbatasan Taman Nasional. Jadi dia bisa banyak ngambil makannya, itu kan harus dia ke hutan, dilepas di hutan gitu.
Today, they become the icons of Tangkahan, which draw many tourists to come here. Do you know that elephant is one of the most sensitive, caring, and also highly empathic animal? They have very great long-lasting memory, and they can even be super friendly to humans who are good and kind to them. I mean, who would even dare to hurt this majestic creature?
Thank you.
As I looked the elephant in the eye, I fall under their charismatic spell. If we talk in the same language, I'm sure they have quite a story to tell. Humans have centuries-old relationships with elephants. Our connection was inevitable until our modern lives destroy their homes. Yes, we are their biggest enemy, and that is a hard pill to swallow. But if we are given a second chance to restart and give them a new place to call home, could we restore that bond once and for all? Now we're following the elephant's track because locals said if you're lucky, you can find them roaming in this area. But not only that, because there's a place that I want to show you. Halo Bang Coki.
Halo.
This is Tangkahan Creative Arts, founded by Bang Coki. He sells all of his handmade artworks, starting from the bracelets to wood paintings. So now we will make a woven bracelet just like this, and Bang Coki will directly teach me how to create it. He said I can practice it easily, but I'm not really sure about it, so let's see. Take 2 pieces of threads, tie the knot, and start weaving it from one thread to another. Might looks easy on the surface, but quite tricky in reality. Can you guess which one is mine? Of course this one is mine. No, just kidding. This is Bang Choki's, and well, you can see that this is mine. But you know, they said art is subjective. So when I say that this bracelet is good, maybe it's really good, right? Or not? Despite my failure, I really admire his beautiful bracelets. And I decided to get this one to keep the Tangkahan elephants close to my heart. Mas, gimana sih ceritanya bisa dibangun Tangkahan Kreatif Art itu, cerita di baliknya gimana?
Ya, Tangkahan Kreatif ini saya dirikan sejak tahun 2018. Saya mengajak teman-teman di sini untuk bergabung di Tangkahan Kreatif supaya kita lebih kreatif untuk mengajak generasi-generasi muda kita agar lebih kreatif, karena Tangkahan ini adalah ekowisata internasional yang butuh anak-anak kreatif untuk lebih membuat Tangkahan ini menjadi lebih bersih dan indah.
Not only promoting creativity, but Bang Choki also pours out his aspiration for elephants through his artworks.
Ini buah nanasnya yang kita tanam. Nanti ketika mereka membeli satu karya saya kasih buah nanas ini untuk menyumbangkan untuk gajah, makan gajah. Ya. Ini dia, seperti ini dengan membeli. Ini dengan harga 20.000, dia sudah membeli nanas, satu buah nanas untuk makan gajah.
And that's the thing that I love about Tangkahan. The locals are living side by side with the nature and wildlife. They are also actively involved and benefited from the ecotourism. Therefore, it is good for both the people and the planet. And that's what makes Tangkahan special. Seeing the elephants in Tangkahan reminds me of the movie Dumbo. In the newest adaptation, Dumbo and the other elephants are released into the wild, right at the waterfall. So that's where we're heading now, to see what Tangkahan is actually made of and to understand what keeps the wild elephants thrive in the deep jungle. To reach the waterfall, you need to enter the jungle first and do river tubing. That's quite a journey. Yes, I know. As we get deeper into the jungle, we found many cut-down trees that were part of the illegal logging years ago. Some of them were 100 years old, connecting humans to the earth and sky. And yet, they are cut down and haven't even fully recovered from the logging. Okay, now we're going to do river tubing in this river Batang to the waterfall, and you have to wear the life jacket for your safety. Here we go! Oh! Feels so good! Tangkahan is located on an intersection between Bulu River and Batang Serangan River. They will then merge in Musam River. Okay, we're gonna start tubing now. This is my first time going tubing and the current is a bit fast. But I'm sure we are safe because the guides ensure that. I look like I don't have a knife. It feels like rafting, but way more relaxing. This river is 50 to 60 kilometers long, but it only takes us around 10 to 20 minutes to the waterfall. The water is supposed to look greenish, but the color changed due to the heavy rain last night. That's fine. The view is still on point though. As wild as it gets, but I'm sure that there is no anaconda in the river, right? Just kidding. Well, if you're in a bad luck, you can actually see some venomous snakes hanging by the leaves just above the river. Oh, thank God we blew our chance. Okay, the current is getting heavier, faster. Okay, here it is. We're about to reach our destination now as we turn right to a smaller stream. But wait, why are we going against the current? Now we're going against the current. I don't even know how we're gonna do it. But let's see if we can make it or not. Ah, so our tubing journey ends here. And we have to walk for 5 minutes to reach the waterfall. It's right there, just behind these rocks. Welcome to Sungai Bulu Kecil Waterfall. There are 5 waterfalls in Tangkahan. And to reach them all, you will need a few days to check off the bucket list. With fertile soil, the vital water supply, and unspoiled jungle, this is a complete package for the wild elephants to thrive here in their natural habitat. It might be a 1 in a million chance to see wild elephants with your own eyes. But that's a good thing, because it means that they are still completely natural, away from any human touch. This waterfall might be small, but the pond is big enough for me to swim. Jeez, who would expect that the water would be freezing cold? Definitely not me. The water is not deep, but dive into the waterfall area and you'll struggle a bit if you're not a pro. I know myself too well, so I'm just gonna swim in the safe area, but beware of the rocks underneath. And as for my guide, Bang Anta, he's gonna do a cliff jump. Woohoo! What a spirit! Wow! I myself could never do that. But don't underestimate me. I could be a Tarzan in times of emergency. Not so bad, huh? But don't ask me to swing unless you want me to get hurt. As I finished my swim and absorbed the alluring view around, I remember when I was a kid, my parents said that in paradise, there is only peace and happiness. And I guess Tangkahan deserves to live up to that title. Because in this utopia, humans can live side by side with nature and all living creatures. And that is how it should be. Oh, it's like heaven. Now I know why people call it Tangkahan, the real hidden paradise.